Okay, that's 71% of level progress. Victory. You wipe the sweat from your brow after the fight is over and hope there are no further surprises awaiting for you now. As you examine the area more closely, you recognize a brittle masonry at the eastern wall, and covered behind one of the crates you find a hole. Seems as if the spiders have entered the basement from here. Your score has just increased by 80 points. You are standing at the bottom of a ladder leading up. Light shines down from above, revealing several dusty racks and wooden crates used to store goods of various kinds. The corners behind the ladder are covered with cobwebs. Seems like the area needs some cleaning. And we see 2 health vials, which we take. Let's look at... Uh-oh. Before we look at the hull, maybe we should use a health vial. Just in case, just in case. Or maybe we should look at the cobwebs first. Jeez, as you take a closer look, you're even more surprised. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, nobody cleaned here for years, we already know that. Crates. Ooh, new text. Behind one of the crates there is a large hole leading outside. Some boulders block the hole from the outside, but it seems that someone was responsible for making the hole in the first place before blocking it afterwards. Oh, strange. The hole is in the center of some brittle masonry in the eastern wall, covered behind the crates, and is nearly a whole palm span in diameter. Seems as if the cave spiders have entered from here. Can we go east? You can't go east from here. Can we go into the hole? What would you like to enter? Guess there's nothing to enter here, don't you think so as well? If you say so. Can we search for a spider? There's nothing special here. Okay, let's go up. You climb up the ladder again. Maybe you should close the trapdoor. Close trap door. No need to close it again. Alright. Then cave spiders will come into the child's room. That's not my problem. Okay, let's talk to Manaf. About your rats problem. Yes? Did you have any luck? Manaf wants to know. Yes, I've killed all the rats down there, plus a huge cave spider and its spiderlings, you say proudly. Manaf looks at you in disbelief, but he mutters as you recount what you had to go through in the basement. How did the cave spiders manage to enter the cellar? This can't be, or can it? Well, there was a hole in one of the walls, hidden behind a crate, from where they possibly came from. Maybe you should fix that, Manaf. Oh, sure I will, Manaf exclaims enthusiastically. Now that you've taken care of the beasts, this should be the smallest problem. That said, he produces a pouch and takes some coins from it. Here. You've deserved this, and thanks again for your help. I'm very glad to have this unpleasant job done now. He smiles at you and pats you on the shoulder. Your score has just increased by 90 points. And in case there's anything else where I could help, just ask. Melif concludes. Maybe we can do something about the slab key after all. I still need the lab key to be able to fulfill my mission, you say? Melif's eyes lighten up and his expression turns into a friendly smile. Well, upon reconsidering, I think you're a really good person, and the Academy sent the right one to find out whatever she wants to have found out about. Then he reaches into his pocket and pulls an iron key out of it. Here, he says, and hands it over to you. But be careful and don't get caught. Make sure that Fizzlefist isn't around when you try to enter. And in case he spots you while you're trespassing and makes your head shorter, it's not my fault. Okay, thanks, bye. We have a key, we have a key. Oh, this reminds me. I didn't even write down that we received the first key in the first place. He gives a cellar key. Red's killed, and then he gives a lab key. The key to the Fizzlefist lab you got from Melif. Can we give him the cellar key back? No one seems to be interested in your cellar key. But it's his key, we should give it back. Nah. Oh man. If we talk to Ilbeth again. Okay. Let's go back up. And north and east. About the rat's quest, you say. Yes? Anything to report? I've got news. So speak. Andrews throws at you impatiently. Did you get this lazy chap finally to do what he actually is supposed to do without someone needing to tell him? I've got your wine. You hand the bottle to Andrews. Andrews grabs the bottle and pours it into a glass instantly. Then he tastes it. Ah, good old bards. Seems you weren't that useless after all in getting Melif motivated. He grins tauntingly. Your score has just increased by 120 points. Now we can say actually I cleared the cellar, or we can say Melif did a really good job, which I would choose to do because it's always nice to have people in a family get along. Yes, Melif took care of the problem. He did a great job with all the rats and spiders down there. It was really Melif! Can't be! Andros shakes his head in disbelief. You confirm and recount your Melif's story of all the beasts he had to fight in the cellar.